Lessons 1 to 19 from A Practical Arabic Course by E. Nématallah and E. Chevalley. English text edited by E. G. Finch. Read for the LibriVox Language Learning Collection, Volume 1. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Read by Nicholas James Bridgewater. Preface. It is constantly asserted by Europeans that it is impossible for them to gain even a moderate knowledge of Arabic except after infinite toil. There is a considerable grain of truth in this assertion, for there exists no satisfactory textbook which a beginner can use with confidence, or which is so arranged that the student who has some acquaintance with the language can fix his ideas of the rather intricate Arabic grammar. The existing textbooks are either exhaustive treatises dealing with delicate points of the grammar of classical Arabic, or else they are merely phrasebooks of colloquial Arabic, giving, often in a faulty transliteration, a few common phrases in a particular dialect. The object of the authors of this textbook has been to provide a scientifically arranged grammar of the language, of the press, and of ordinary business life. The arrangement of the work is as follows. Part 1 deals with the Arabic alphabet. The pronunciation of the letters is explained, as far as possible phonetically, and reading lessons are given. Parts 2 and 3 provide a complete course in all the important grammatical rules, with copious vocabularies and exercises. There is an appendix of technical and administrative terms. Throughout the book, the vowel accents have been carefully inserted in the Arabic script. Perhaps the main difficulty in Arabic is that the vowel accents are hardly ever written, and each word has to be learnt by ear before it can be properly used. The authors hope that this feature of the book will prove particularly useful to the student. The lessons have been so arranged as to contain no more matter than can be conveniently mastered in a single day. It is hoped that the book will prove useful to government officials and army officers, and especially to those officials who are required to pass an examination in the Arabic language. The authors, Cairo, December 1907. Symbols and abbreviations. P. Page. M. Masculine. F. Feminine. S. or sing, singular. D. Jewel. PL or plur, plural. Brackets. In the vocabulary, Arabic words enclosed within brackets are only employed in the colloquial language. Apostrophe. This symbol, which is placed over certain letters, denotes a suppressed Alif. The following is the scheme of phonetics adopted in this book to indicate the Arabic pronunciation. A with a circumflex. English A in father. A. English first A in away. E with a circumflex. English AI in pain. E. English E in men. I with a circumflex. English I in machine. I, English I in pity. O with a circumflex, English O in glory. O, English O in top. U with a circumflex, English OU in soup. U, English double O in look. Part 1. Reading lessons. Exercises. First lesson. Letters of the alphabet. Alif. The Arabic alphabet contains 29 letters. E is the sound of Alif, B, that of Be, etc. Be, B, Te, T, The, Th. Pronounced like th in thin. Vowel accent. Fatha, E. Be, Te, The. For the present we shall only consider the alif when it is placed in the middle or at the end of a word. Thus it serves to lengthen the vowel sound of the preceding letter, e.g. be is pronounced be and not be. These 3 columns show the form of the letters when written at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end of a word. Exercise 1. Thebe, bete, tebe, thete, tethe, bethe, tebe. Alif cannot be joined to the following letter in a word. Thebete, bebe, thebete, bete, betete. Second lesson. Letters of the alphabet. Jim. Pronounced usually like G in good. He, Cho. Pronounced like CH in the German Nacht. Vowel accent. Kesre, I. Ji, Hi, Chi. When followed by Kha, He, Jim, the letters Be, Te, The are usually written. They are also occasionally written thus, as will be seen later. Exercise 2. Jebe, Hijabi, Teji, Behe, Haje, Becha, Behethe, Khobe, Jibabi, Hijaji, Khibe, Hibabi, Khobabi, Hebe, Hejebe, Tehe, Tebehethe, Hejibi, Techobethe, Hejeti. Third lesson. Letters of the alphabet. Del, D. Vel, the. Pronounced like the in though. Vowel accent. Domme, U. The vowel accents are 3 in number. E, I, and U. Du, thu. Del and thel cannot be joined to the following letter in a word. Exercise 3. Debeje, hede, ذات داخ جاذب حدث ذبج دجاج حادث جدب جاد حذا جاحد حدب جذاذ تحادث ذباب حداد ذابج تجاذب. Fourth lesson, letters of the alphabet. Ra, r, zain, z, fathatan, n, run. The sign fathatan, which adds the sound of n to fatha, must be followed by alif, which, however, has no vocalic value. Zen. Ra and zain cannot be joined to the following letter in a word. Exercise 4. Rohibe, ratiben, zadu, berahan, jarihu, bukharan, birazan, turabu, radhadhu, rajihan, hajizu, zajira, rutaban, jidaru, kharabu, zujajan, badira, jiradan, juzuran, jirahan. Fifth lesson, letters of the alphabet. Sin, s. Sin is pronounced like S in C. Sheen, sh. Kesraten, in. Sin, shin. Exercise 5. Shababin, jasaden, khoshebu, sajin, sabihin, siraju, hasidan, derose, sharabu, hasebe, خودشه حارس شرارا سحاب حبس ساحر تشاجر سادس شرس سدادا شبح ستار شجر ساجد داس حشرات. Sixth lesson, letters of the alphabet. Thawd, th. Thawd has an emphatic pronunciation like that of S in the French song. Dod, d. Dod has an emphatic pronunciation like that of D in the French dont. Dammatan, un. Thon, ton. Exercise 6. Fobahun, hethode, dororon, thawhibun, dajaj, حصارا رصاص خاض حصص خضاب صراخ حاصر صاد ضاربا صادر ضباب راض صابر ضجر خصب. Seventh lesson. Letters of the alphabet. طاء. طاء has an emphatic pronunciation like that of T in the French tombe. ظاء. ظ. ظاء has an emphatic pronunciation like that of Z in the French horizon. Sukoon. A letter over which there is sukoon is pronounced as a mute letter. T. V. Exercise 7. طربن طرح حذو طرد خطاب شطط طرزا خبط بساط خطب طبخا شطب ضابط حطب سطح رباط حضار شاطر خطر شرط. Eighth lesson. Letters of the alphabet. عين ع غين غ. عين and غين. It is impossible to express these two letters phonetically with any degree of exactitude. Ain may be represented as guttural short a apostrophe and ghain as a strongly aspirated g. But the learner would do well to learn these sounds by ear from a native. Shedde. The shedde indicates that the letter over which it is placed is doubled. Exercise 8. عبد تعذب غضب ربع عدد عصرا عرش رغب ذراع غرر غرد رعد غدار عرب صباغ عزابا غراب تعزز رعب تعبا. Ninth lesson. Letters of the alphabet. Fa, f, qaf, q, pronounced like a guttural q. Fin, qin. Exercise 9. فخر قصب جفاف برق تفاح قصرا شرق ظرف فحص حقق فراش قبض فجرا قرار فراق فتش فرح صفق قدح فرجا عفاف رقص سقفا فراخ. 10th lesson. Letters of the alphabet. Kaf, Laam, Kin, Lin. Exercise 10. Kitabun قلب تكدر بفل كتف لطف كبار لاحظ. Lam followed by Alif is written Lam Alif. ضاحك لغات شكر جلد حبل جلال شباك حلاق كسل كرب كذاب كلب فاضل شك قال فكك بقال. 11th lesson. Letters of the alphabet. Meme, m. Noon, n. Me, ne. Exercise 11. Neme, semene, jannatu, quthin, nadmun, nejlin. Noon is sometimes written or malikun, nadimin, mishmishu, nejmun, miraran, صنف, نظام, جمل, بنان, مثل, منبر, نملا, محلا, نصر, منن, مانعا, علم, نعم, عثمان. 12th lesson. Letters of the alphabet. He, h. Waw, w. Hin. This is the form of final he when alone. Win. Waw is never joined to a following letter. Exercise 12. Nehrun. Tahaddada. Duhuru. Waw without a vowel sign over it serves to lengthen the sound of the preceding letter, e.g. duhur, and not duhur. Maw'udun, zehrun, wetanun, mawaddatu. Final hair bearing 2 dots is simply a te and is called te marbuta. It is almost always the sign of the feminine gender. Wahabin, humumun, kurhin, jama'atan. The te marbuta bearing fathatan is never followed by the alif, which has no vocalic value. Jahlun, weraqun, wusulan, muhadhabatan. 13th lesson. Letters of the alphabet. Lam alif, la. Lam alif is only the combination of lam and alif. Ya, la, ya. Like alif and waw, ya without a vowel sign is used to lengthen the sound of the preceding letter, e.g. fi, and not fi. Ya is sometimes written or. Exercise 13. Qati'un, yabisu, ala. Final alif without its 2 dots has no value in pronunciation and is called alif maqsura. Thus, ala is pronounced ala. Yawmin, hilalan, mustafa, afiyatu, laylan, yaqutu, abidan, مصري يمين عظيم كريمة شريفة. 14th lesson. Letters of the alphabet. Alif, madda. The madda is used to lengthen the alif over which it is placed. Thus, alif madda equals 2 alif. Wethla. The wethla is placed especially on the initial alif of certain words beginning with alif lam, preceded immediately by a vowel accent or by a distinct vowel sound. It renders this alif mute and joins the preceding syllable to the following letter, e.g. min al-babi must be read as min al-babi and not mina al-babi. Ainun babin inaban. Exercise 14. Adamu bil jannati amalun mathir. When a word ends in an unaccented letter, the latter is pronounced as if it had over it a sukoon. If the letter is ta marbuta, it is pronounced like ha. Mathir. Min al-madrasati. آلافا آلام بالخير آخر كتاب الولد. When a word ending in a letter over which there is no vowel sign has dependent upon it another beginning with alif madda, the unaccented letter is pronounced with the sound of e, e.g. kitabul waladi, amana, makil, bustanu, akhadha, sabahul khair. 15th lesson, lengthening letters. Alif, waw, ya, hamza. The hamza is rarely written alone. It usually accompanies the alif and is also written over the waw or the ya, which loses its 2 dots. This sign is placed above these letters, except when the alif is written with kasra, in which case it is placed beneath, thus I. These 3 letters are called weak or lengthening letters. Exercise 15. Ukhtu. The hamza renders the letter which it accompanies mute, and has only the sound of the vowel by which it is accompanied. Khati. Jaza'in. If a weak letter is preceded by a similar vowel accent, it serves to lengthen this vowel accent. Fatha is similar to alif, dhamma to waw, and kasra to ya. Ikramen. Bi'r. Edebu. Shu'unan. Ihsan. Al-amalu. شيئا. لؤلؤ. حينئذ. مؤلفا. شاطئ. قراءة. 16th lesson, revision of the alphabet, etc. 1. Letters of the alphabet. Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha, dal, dhal, ra, zain, sin, shin, fad, dad, ta, wa, ain, ghain, fa, qaf, kaf, lam, mim, nun, ha, waw, ya. 2. Vowel accents and signs. A. Vowel accents and signs which can be used with all the letters of the alphabet. Fatha, kasra, dhamma, fathatan, kasratan, dhammatan. Sukun, shedde. B. Signs which can only be placed over the alif. Medde, wethle. C. Sign which can be used with alif, waw, and ya, or which can be written alone. Hemze. 17th lesson. Solar and lunar letters. Alif, Laam. Esh-shems. When the particle alif lam is joined to a word beginning with one of the 14 solar letters, the lam of this particle is not pronounced and has no sukun over it, but a shadde is placed over the solar letter, e.g. esh-shems is pronounced esh-shems and not al-shems. The solar letters are so called from the word shems, sun, which begins with one of them, el-qomer. Before the other letters, which are called lunar from the word qomer, moon, which begins with one of them, the lam of alif lam is pronounced and carries sukun, e.g. el-qomer, and not eq-qomer. The solar letters are ta, tha, dal, dhal, ra, zain, sin, shin, sad, dad, ta, wa, lam, noon. Exercise 16. الشمس القمر الضرورة من الأرض الأم بالدراهم الذهب في الدار العنب الظهر حقيقة الخبر مواد القانون مدينة لندن. When a word ending in ta merbuta without a vowel sign has another word dependent on it, the ta is pronounced, e.g. Madinatu Lundun, the city of London, is pronounced Madinatu Lundun. 18th lesson. The numerals. 0, صفر, صفر, 0, صفر. 1, واحد, واحد, 1, واحد. 2, اثنان, اثنان, 2, اثنان. 3, ثلاثة, ثلاثة, 3, ثلاثة. 4, أربعة, أربعة, 4, أربعة. 5, خمسة, خمسة, 5, خمسة. 6, ستة, ستة, 6, ستة. 7, سبعة, سبعة, 7, سبعة. 8, ثمانية, ثمانية, 8, ثمانية. 9, تسعة, تسعة, 9, تسعة. 10, عشرة, عشرة, 10, عشرة. 11, أحد عشرة, أحد عشرة, 11, أحد عشرة. 12, إثنى عشرة, إثنى عشرة, 12, إثنى عشرة. 13, ثلاثة عشرة, ثلاثة عشرة, 13 ثلاثة عشر 14 أربعة عشر 14 أربعة عشر 15 خمسة عشر 15 خمسة عشر 16 ستة عشر 16 ستة عشر 17 سبعة عشر 17 سبعة عشر 18 ثمانية عشر 18 ثمانية عشر 19 تسعة عشر 19 تسعة عشر 20 عشرون 20 21 واحد وعشرون 21 واحد وعشرون. From 21 onwards, and is placed between the units and the tens. 25 خمسة وعشرون 25 خمسة وعشرون 30 ثلاثين 30 40 أربعين 40 أربعين 50 خمسين 50 60 ستين 60 70 سبعين 70 80 ثمانين 80 90 تسعين 90 97 سبعة وتسعين 97 97 سبعة وتسعين 99 تسعة وتسعين 19th lesson, the numerals 100 مئة 100 مئة. The word مئة is generally invariable, and the numbers from 3 to 10 inclusive which precede it lose their te merbuta. 1000 ألف 1000 ألف 200 مئتين 200 مئتين 500 خمسمئة 500 500 700 سبعمئة 700 900 تسعمئة 900 304 ثلاثمئة وأربعة 304 304 304 685 ستمئة وخمسة وثمانون 685 685 685 2000 ألفان 2000 3000 3000 3000 The word Alif, preceded by a number from 3 to 10 inclusive, is put in the plural Alif. Preceded by a higher number, it remains in the singular. 4,000. أربعة آلاف. أربعة آلاف. 4,000. أربعة آلاف. 6,007. ستة آلاف وسبعة. ستة آلاف وسبعة. 6,007. ستة آلاف وسبعة. 8,100. ثمانية آلاف ومئة. ثمانية آلاف ومئة. 8,100. ثمانية آلاف ومئة. 9,006. تسعة آلاف وستة. تسعة آلاف وستة. 9,006. تسعة آلاف وستة. 10,000. عشرة آلاف. عشرة آلاف. 10,000. عشرة آلاف. We shall consider later the special rules which govern the use of the numerals. Exercise 17. Write in letters the following numbers. End of Part 1. End of Lessons 1 to 19 from a Practical Arabic Course by E. Nématallah and E. Chevalley. English text edited by E. G. Finch.